If you're a wellness coach trying to grow your business without completely burning out, you are in the right place. In this explainer, we're going to break down a really powerful system that uses AI and automation to help you get your time back so you can focus on what you actually love doing, changing lives.
So, does this question hit home? You're so passionate about helping people, but let's be honest, the business side of things, finding new clients and keeping them engaged, can feel like this constant uphill battle. And hey, if you feel that way, you are absolutely not alone. This is probably one of the biggest hurdles for wellness coaches today. But the good news is, there is a much smarter way to work. Okay, so here's our roadmap for this session. We'll kick things off with the core dilemma, then break down the cycle that keeps so many coaches stuck. After that, I'll introduce you to your new digital assistant, we'll see how it all works in the real world, and then we'll look at the incredible results, wrapping up with some quick wins you can start using right away. First up, let's talk about the central challenge that really almost every single wellness coach is up against. Wow, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? As a coach, your time and your energy are literally your most valuable assets. But when you feel like you're just drowning in admin work and constantly chasing down referrals, it's so easy to start worrying if you can actually keep this up long term. And that right there, that's the core tension. You got into this field to guide people through these incredible, life-changing transformations, not to spend all your hours on paperwork, marketing, and sending follow-up emails. That is the exact dilemma we're here to solve. So let's move on and see how this dilemma turns into this really frustrating cycle of overload. This slide just perfectly shows the traps so many coaches fall into. I mean, look, on the left, you've got the cause, this mountain of manual tasks, right? The late-night follow-ups, scrambling to post on social media. And then the effect on the right is just brutal. You miss opportunities, promising leads go cold, clients kind of drop off, and your business growth just flatlines. It's a straight line from all that manual work to stagnation. You see, the key thing to realize is that this isn't just inefficient, it's a trap. It keeps you bogged down in all the operational stuff and pulls you further and further away from your zone of genius, which is actually coaching your clients. But what if you could break that cycle? Well, that brings us to the solution, your very own digital assistant. Now, don't think of this as just another app or some piece of software. I want you to imagine having a smart ops partner who's working for you 24/7. It's an intelligent, automated system that takes care of all that tedious, repetitive work so you don't have to. And this is the whole point. By letting technology handle the logistics, you get to pour all of that reclaimed time and energy right back into your clients. That means better outcomes for them, and honestly, a much more fulfilling practice for you. Okay, so that sounds great in theory, but what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's break down how this whole automated system works step by step. So let's just follow a client's journey for a second. It all starts with capturing leads effortlessly. You can say goodbye to manual data entry. That info then instantly goes into a central client hub. And from there, the real magic happens. Personalized welcome sequences get sent out automatically, AI helps you write messages that really connect, and beautiful, branded resources are delivered at exactly the right moment. It's a completely seamless, hands-off experience. So what's the tech behind the curtain? Well, this slide shows you the dream team of tools. Think of Notion as your command center. It's the one place where all your client info lives. Make.com is like the unsung hero. It's the glue that connects all your apps and tells them what to do. Then you have ChatGPT, which basically acts as your personal writing assistant. And finally, Fillout.com and Canva are your creative partners for capturing leads and designing stunning resources. Each one is powerful on its own, but when you put them together, they create an absolutely unstoppable system. So, when you put all these pieces together, what's the big payoff? Well, let's talk about achieving real, sustainable growth. This quote really just says it all, doesn't it? You're not just saving time here, you're creating a client experience that's scalable, it's consistent, and it feels deeply personal. And that is the magic combination that doesn't just attract new clients, it makes them want to stay for the long haul. So, what's the secret sauce here? Why does this work so well? First, it gives you back your most precious resources, your time and your energy. It also acts as a safety net, making sure no potential client ever slips through the cracks. It empowers you to deliver a premium, high-touch, personalized experience to every single client, not just a few. This builds incredible loyalty. And, maybe most importantly, it gives you the data you need to proactively support clients who might be starting to struggle. All right, let's make this super concrete. Here's a checklist of quick wins you can use to start building this very system for yourself.
Okay, first things first, get your house in order. Centralize all your client data in one hub, like Notion. Next, put your lead capture on autopilot so new clients can find you without you lifting a finger. Then, let AI be your co-pilot for personalizing those critical first impressions. After that, build some automated follow-up sequences to stay top of mind. And finally, use a tool like Canva to whip up beautiful, branded resources that make your clients feel really special.
And let's keep that momentum going. You can use AI to create quick session summaries to stay connected with clients. Start diving into your data to spot patterns and identify clients who might need a little extra support. Automate your newsletters and tailor your content to each person's unique journey. You can even set up automated triggers to gently re-engage clients who've gone quiet. And of course, if you want to fast-track all of this, you can always connect with experts who can help you build this system from the ground up. So we've laid out the blueprint for a more efficient, more scalable, and, dare I say, a more joyful coaching practice? The only question left is, what would you do with an extra 10 hours a week? What new projects could you start? How many more lives could you transform? The possibilities, they're really endless.